Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's February 2nd and we are in a rain delay. Get out of there, Ricky. Just raining cats and dogs, as they say. I came in here and cleaned up in front of the feeder yesterday in anticipation of this happening, and you can't hardly tell. I mean, we really cleaned it up pretty nice in here, and it rained and it's sloppy, messy again, and I can only imagine what it would be like if I hadn't done that. So I'm glad I did, but man alive, if you look off there in the mountains, I'm just praying that snow over there on the mountains that's coming down and not rain. My dog is way over in the background there. You see that little Daisy dog back there? Daisy! Come on! There she comes. Anyways, so I'm hoping that is snow up there on top of the mountains, because this could be very detrimental. Come on, Daisy, get out of there. Oh, she's running all the way around. Here we go. There you go. Good girl. Good job. Anyways, that'd be very detrimental, guys, if we just wash all of our snow, what we had up there, which wasn't very much, off the mountains. So, man, short of me driving up there and checking, I just couldn't tell you. I don't know. I'll have to maybe call a few people and see what's going on up there, but not good. Looks like it's going to rain for a couple more hours, and then hopefully turn back to snow. Try to salvage this little situation, because if it keeps raining like this, it's just going to be terrible around here. We can't lose our snow up on the mountains. Anyways, did the same here. This is the calf corral here, and I cleaned up in there as well, especially in front of the feeders, and it looked pretty sharp, but now, boy howdy, it's a mess. Thank goodness. If you take a peek over on that side over there, it stays a bit drier over there for them under the shelter, and over in that back little holding pen there. Give them some good ground to sleep on tonight, but I don't know. I don't know why I get so concerned about the rain sometimes with these cows. I mean, all these other cows across the valley, you know, they're out in the rain, they don't care. But, you know, we like to take care of them as best we can, and especially when they have to spend a few months here in the corrals, I like to give them as good a conditions as I can, you know, with the shelter and the arena. But some days are just nasty. It looks like they're having a good time here, getting some hay. My goodness, these guys, I tell you what, they've been doing pretty good with their feeder. Haven't had any incidents so far, so going very well with that. Uh-oh. Blue fell over. We're just gonna pick her up. Okay, Blue, hold on. We're just gonna give you a little boost. Back up on your feet. Okay, there she goes. Having a good time. Back to the chores. Don't want to get laying in the mud too long, but my goodness, guys, I know if you followed us very long, you know that we don't get much rain around here. And so February is very strange. It should be snow and not rain, but I will take the precipitation, I guess, at any rate. But hope it turns back into snow. It's been raining off and on for the last, I don't know, 18 hours. And the ground's soaking it up in some places, like right here. It's not real muddy, so she's pretty dry and it's soaking it up, but now it's starting to get muddy. Let's take a peek over here. Got a pretty good puddle going over here, so it's starting to collect around here. This, of course, is where we got our little lawn. We always end up with a puddle over here. Look at that. This, remember last year, I don't know if you guys were here when I planted this grass. We had a huge rainstorm come down through here. Had a river in our yard, and it just washed away a bunch of our grass seed right here. And we were able to kind of salvage that little strip. But this is per usual. So our little puddle's coming together, and that's what's going on. And you know what? If I look behind me here, we do have a little bit of a little stream coming down the road there, don't we? A little bit. So I guess it is starting to flow around here. My goodness, guys. Rain in February in the high desert. It's not very common. It's not my favorite thing. But I guess I don't get to choose. So we'll take a quick peek at the pigs here real quick before I let you go. And Blue's having a good time. She's just hopping around, going all over the place. She's getting a little bit more mobile, and enough that I have to keep track where she's at, because she might not be there when I come back. So the pigs enjoying their feeder. They got all that good grain in there with the slop and the milk and whatnot. And of course their pig pen looks like a pig pen. Really sloppy in here. All right, pigs, you're doing pretty good. As far as the mama cow side, their best bet for dry ground is in that back pen we built back there, and under the shelter a little bit, even though it's in need of some repairs, but they can find a little bit of dry ground for this evening. And of course up on the hills they stay a little bit drier and warmer, so they should be fine. But we're in it for tonight, guys. It's going to be messy, and it snows on top of this. It's going to be even worse when it melts, but that's what we have to deal with. Hopefully it'll start snowing pretty soon, maybe in an hour or two, and can stop this raining business. But if you walk over here and look at my garden, guys, all the snow's gone, pretty much. It's melted away, and today the rain has washed the rest of it away. So the garden is looking bare. I was hoping it would last out at least a month more than it has, as far as that snow in there. But so it's time for me to go ahead and start sprinkling some sulfur and things in there and getting that soil ready for the season, the upcoming gardening season. Got big plans. I don't know. Hey Blue, what are you doing? Don't know what we're gonna plant totally yet, but we're gonna go for it. But anyways, guys, thought I'd show you what's going on around here. We got a bunch of rain today. We're living a weird winter. It's been very strange. A little bit warmer than usual here lately, and that's why we got rain. But look at that mess. Good grief. Check in with me later on this week, or this weekend I should say. A day or two, I'll let you know how it's going. Hopefully we get snow, and we'll see what's happening. But as for that, I'm gonna let you go. Have a good one. Talk to you later.